Namaste. Sridhar Namburi, Tapovan. Today we are going to discuss about the different fears in the meditation or mantra japa. So many people are not starting their meditation till this time because they have lots of fear. If I will start the meditation, what will happen? If it will stop, if I cannot continue, what will happen? It will turn to negative. They are thinking like that, but actually they are in the hand of many different negative deities already. They don't know about that. They are in the hand of this kind of many negative energies, negative vibration field in their subconscious mind. So they are suffering many problems. They are thinking it is happening naturally. It is not naturally. It is happening by the negative intelligence, negative energy, vibrational field in the subconscious mind, negative archetypes. So we have to learn about that. For that, to remove these negative energies, vibrations, so we have to accumulate positive energy through the positive archetypes, deep implantation of the deities, positive deities in subconscious mind through the cognitive learning, activation of five senses. Shabda Sparsha Rupara Sagandham. That's why we are simulating the ringing bells and the Dhuba Deepas. So it is very important. Second, somebody have the fear after starting the meditation. If I will stop, my deity may curse on me. No, it will not happen. It is not like that. Actually, you are giving your psychic energy to your deity by the kalpana of the different names of thousand names of the deity, thousand types of figures, that much of bigger figure you are giving to deity. Then that energy accumulating on the figure and creating a new neuron pathway in brain, and a neuron network will be developed in the form of a powerful deity. Then the energy will magnify and it will bless you. So if you are not worshipping the deity in between, it will be less powerful. That much of energy can give you. Then the negative field may be powerful, it will attack. Actually, our personality is a dynamic organization according to Alport, the psychologist. So this dynamic organization of the vibes, negative and positive vibes, that is Devas and Asuras. So by the practice of the positive meditations, in between, stop the meditation by chance, not in a purposefully way, by accident or something. Devi may not curse you, your deity may not curse you. Actually, it is powerless actually. So no problem in that, because our deity is our creation. She will love you. We have to imagine like that. Then she will love you. But if you think negatively, then the deity may tend to negative, and it will act same like that. Whatever fear, it will happen like that. So because it is our creation, the energy field is there actually. We are giving the figure and taking the energy through that figure, the personality, that is deity. So no chance to fear in the worship. No need of that. Actually, really the acharyas, the rishi says, Sarvam Brahmam, Aham Brahmasmi, Tattvamasi, everything in the Desha you know. But people don't know, people are thinking the Ganapati, Shiva, Devi, Vishnu, everything is different deities. So these deities are quarreling, same like in our life a competition is going on there, the people are thinking like that. So one day if you go in front of Ganapati, next day if you are in front of the Skanda or uh, Vishnu, next day if you are go in front of Shiva, maybe the fear will come. So maybe the Vishnu will curse me because today I am worshipping in front of Shiva. Today I avoid Vishnu temple. So maybe he will curse me. Which is foolishness actually. The stories are the basic level of the spirituality, Indian spirituality. Through the stories, the rishis communicating the vibrational fields. I said the negative vibrational fields are asuras, positive vibrational fields are devas. The fight in between our mind, that is mentioning in the Puranas. In the Muladhara, the energy of the meditation. To go the meditation, the Kundalini should come to our Sahasrara without any obstacle. For that, we are communicating with the Muladhara deity Ganapati. Swadhisthana is the reproductive system area, the energy of that production, creation, that is Brahma. The Vishnu is in the heart because we have to love. Then only we can continue the sthiti or maintaining the systems and developing in a positive way. We have to work, coordinate and work. We need a positive energy from heart of love. That is Vishnu. The Ajna is the Shiva. Rudran, Shivan is in Ajna. So that is, these deities are our inside, our pranamaya kosha, and but kshetra means our body. But normally people thinking these deities are different people, like we people are quarreling in between. It is not like that actually. We have to come to the spiritual maturity. That is, I like to say that word, something like that, spiritual maturity. Then only our meditation will go to in a positive way. Next fear is the confusion of the purity. Some people are very dedicated to purity in the puja. It is good, but it will go to come up to a certain limit. It will, maybe it is a mental disorder, like obsessive compulsive disorder. So that much of purity is not needed in our house. That is, in temple it is okay. We have to do that. But in our house, no need of that much of fear, because the first time we have to say to our deity, this is my house, maybe all the impure things will be there. So forgive me and adjust with me. If we are giving this kind of concept in the first time of meditation, then deity can adjust, no problem. Because we are creating our deity, we are inviting our deity in the form of upacharas and this kind of pre-command, pre-suggestion. Then deity can adjust. So, because deity is more understanding compared to our wife or husband, we have to love the deity. Don't be afraid on deity. Deities are bigger than my ego, but lower than my consciousness. Shiva Bodha. The consciousness is Shiva. Deities are Shaktis. So it is lower than Shiva, the pure form of I. But in that I, the mind and the Panchakoshas are coming. Manomayam, Pranamayam, Vijnanamayam, Annamayam, all physical body, mental body, everything is coming, knowledge body. Then the I will be separate. I am this body or something. It is lower than the worshipping deity. So, We have to control the deity with Shiva Bodha, not in our ego. Deity is bigger than ego. We have to practice on a systematical way that. Then we can simply control the deities and the deity can support you maximum. We have to love the deity. Then we can experience that. We have to control that. Otherwise, many people came to in a mental disorder level because of the deities. They are cursing. Oh, I am doing the mistakes. I did the masturbation. Then Devi or may curse. No, what you are thinking? If you are in the bathroom, the deity is not seeing. People are thinking like that. Only in the meditation time, deity is seeing, or Ishvara, Ishvara is watching all of the things. Foolishness actually. Deity is watching everything. Deity, Paramatma, Ishvara is watching everything of this kind of desire also, which are given by the Ishvara. So no, nothing to hide. Be sincere. Then they can, for example, we cannot do many things in front of our father or mother. But Devi can understand everything. So we are doing the things which are no need of regret. Then only we can develop. Otherwise, that regret will pull down. It will give you papa bodha. This means regret of curse or sin. So we cannot develop our meditation. So first we have to accept the supremacy of the Lord Paramatma, Ishvara, the Creator. He knows everything. Nothing to hide in front of Him. Then the fears may not come. Maybe then bad thoughts may come in meditation. But we have to, don't compress that, or we have to allow that come the thoughts and empty our mind. Then we have to, don't fight with that, just observe. Naturally it will go. We don't touch that. In the sky, the clouds are moving, but the sky is standing still without attachment. Not fighting with the clouds. The same way we are Shiva. We can see our desires and everything we can see without attachment or emotion. Then naturally it will vanish. Then that's why the deities are sitting open breast. We can see the breast, then we can remember the breast milk. It is mother. Then the archetype in subconscious mind tend to mother, form of mother, from a natural porn video lady to this the archetype, the lady's archetype will change to mother. Then we will be healthy in mentally. So that is the way of meditation in Tantra especially, or understand in any meditation. We can do that. Some people have the fear, ladies have the menses fear. I am menses, I am impure, can I do the meditation? Yeah, I feel because menstruation is the energy of going down. So we are meditating to go to upward, the Kundalini. So simply sit and meditate. No need to chant loudly the mantras. We can meditate on that. Normally the blood is thinking as concerning as impure thing in the meditation. We have in the cutting the banana, if it may happen a wound and blood is coming, we have to go and bath and come back, continue the puja. It is a normal system in the meditation. So blood is impure, that is talking like that. So that is not in the Atma or mind. No need to regret on that. You can sit and meditate our mother. Anytime you can call our mother. But in the system we can understand the things and we can do that as from our side. So same way, that is spiritual maturity, I said. So there is no need of regret or something, or fear or something. Our mother is there actually. We can think like that. Or father, who is your God? Then that is our loving beloved So nothing wrong in front of them. No need of fear. Next, somebody have the doubt, eating non-veg, can I worship God? Yeah, definitely you can worship God. Nothing wrong in that. But in the starting level, slowly we have to come to the spiritual maturity. We have to overcome the addictions. And all addictions are wrong. If you have addictions, it is wrong in spirituality. It will not support or raise your consciousness. It is both are opposite, addiction and consciousness. It will increase the mind, the chittavritti nirodhana may not happen. So we have to overcome all addictions. So in Mishra Path, they have some meditations to overcome the addictions. So no need of regret in the starting time, because Tantra is accepting, or meditation, the God is accepting what along with your weakness and strength, everything. There's no need of separation. So it will be acceptable. Slowly we can change the problem. No need of regret. Then we can escape from that fear. If we have any bad quality, it is also given by God and have some purpose. Definitely, we have to find out that. Then we can free from that. Next is fear to Guru. Maybe sometimes some places the gurus are creating that fear, because he is a very big guru, so we cannot ask always or talk always. We have to respect. So don't ask questions. Simply meditate. He will say something, we have to hear. It is not correct. If you cannot answer, how we can stimulate our Vijnanamaya Kosha? Without activation of Vijnanamaya Kosha, how we can go to Anandamaya Kosha? Some gurus cannot say the answer, that's why they are saying don't ask questions. Good gurus will always supporting and motivating to ask questions and face the questions and convince the clear, correct experience, correct answer from experience. Then they can come to the level of guru. Real gurus are supporting to people make enlightened like him. So it is very important. Confidently ask the questions. Then then definitely the gurus, the good gurus, they will be interested in that to answer that questions. This is same like mathematics. You can ask the questions to like a mathematics teacher. The next fears are coming from something, it is affecting the energy body, pranamaya kosha. It is some kind of possession or ghost attacks or satanic energy or some kind of negative energies, the black magic effect. It is coming to the mind. So these kind of energies have some different methods to clear that. That is, personally we can understand that our confusion will increase, happiness will decrease, and whatever we think, it will not create the results, and the fear is increasing, sadness is increasing, totally depressed stage will come. So these kind of many symptoms coming commonly at a time in meditation, that is the attack of some kind of negative vibes. So through the proper meditation we can clear that. We cannot say commonly, because each and every person have different reason, different negative energies, of attack of the negative energies. Different reasons are there. Anyway, these kind of reasons are causing some kind of fear in meditation. Because to stop the meditation, because we are going to the positive deities. Negative deities are not interested to allow that, to rise the Kundalini from heart chakra to Sahasrara. They are not allowing, because down chakras are connected with the negative deities, they will pull down. These deities are not in a physical existence is there. It is mental vibrational field, thought process. It is coming like that. So some issues can clear by counseling. Some issues can clear by the pujas and mantravadas. If we cannot clear the issues through the counseling or positive attitude, some yogas, it will be clear. If it is not clearing, we have to contact. It will be, maybe it is deeper than that, or more energetic than that, more powerful than that. So we have to contact an expert. Next fear is the negative training of Kundalini from the Swadhisthana Chakra. The mind and desire is located in Swadhisthana Chakra. It is deviating the energy from Swadhisthana through Ida and Pingala. It is coming to Ajna Chakra and it is opened to outside for manifestation. In between, the mind is there. What are the negative vibes in the subconscious mind, it will affect. So this Kundalini will come to the subconscious mind. The whole pictures will arise by the power of Kundalini. It will be active, negative and positive, everything. You have to overcome that situation. Then it will run through the Sushumna because the Swadhisthana is empty. We have to, that is important. For some meditations are there, we have to do that. Basically these are the fears in meditation. We can overcome the fears through the cognitive learning, activation of 5 senses. We can go to temples and meditate to activate the senses. Then some kind of negative vibes will go. These are many important things in the fears in the meditation. So love and bhakti, everything can clear all kind of issues because that much of powerful, the love and bhakti. So that divine stage may get everybody. Thank you very much.